Alright guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to the third episode of Rawr Builds. Today we're kind of picking up after, I just finished the front of this base and then there's some of the interior. And I actually played since then, so, excuse me if it just sounds a little weird. But today we're actually we're not going to be building anything like structure-wise. We're going to be building tiny, we're not little tiny, but, significant tiny things. Basically, I'm going to be building a road using the materials that you see here in my inventory. I got cobblestone, fences, and planks and torches. So basically, what I'll be doing is something. I'm gonna need some dirt. Now that I think about it, I probably already had some dirt. So yep, I have some dirt. This is just to climb on. So, place that. And one more up. Oh no, is 3 too high? I think 3's too high. We're going to try just 2. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so basically, we could build so there's the base over there, so I'll probably do some finishing touches. Basically, this is just a way to navigate this area, so it's like here, and then, a certain amount of distance over here. I want to know that I can see these, so that's the biggest point. I do want them to be kind of level. And there's how I got here the first time. So I will be building a bridge eventually, but right now it's not really that important. So as you can see, I can see just between those. That's what I want. Eventually, I might leave them out. Like if I want to build something over there, eventually I just leave them back here. And ultimately, what this does is it just provides a way of transportation that I can tell which way I'm going to, quicker. I might even build like a outpost or 2 close to these. So, well, not close to these specifically, but actually, can I? What? Okay, but not these 2 because they're kind of closer to my base. But maybe like further on, because obviously. Right here, I can just go to that base, and further down this way, I can just go back to my main base area. But maybe if I want to go way over there or way over there, so that's something I'm kind of looking forward to, is actually exploring this world. And eventually I'll get horses, because right now I'm not really too worried about it. Plus, I do have to find slime again, because if you guys didn't know, on the day that they launched that update, the horses were bugged, and you could if you actually got one, it would basically just despawn, and that was just annoying. So if you had any horses, you lost them. There's some seeds. But also, like, it doesn't matter. But also, I've been I got accepted into the. Not accepted. I got a code for the Smite Alpha, so I've been playing that, which is a lot of fun. I've been waiting for, the Xbox One version of that for a while. I was always interested in the MOBA games, but, since they were always on PC, and if you guys don't know, I'm fine with PC gaming, I don't want to say one gaming system is superior to the other, because, you guys know my preferences, but when it all comes down to it, I just don't really like it just because I don't really like mouse and keyboard. And a lot of people are probably going to be super against that. There's a hole here. But I just don't really like, the keyboard and mouse. So waiting on that was I would say a good deal. But I do have a video that coming up pretty soon. I recorded my very first arena match. I didn't record my first siege match because I found that I'm pretty terrible at that game mode. Yeah, okay, I put torch there. I'm actually pretty terrible at those game modes. Like, right now there's only 3 game modes available. There's arena, siege, and joust. And I haven't tried joust yet, but I'm pretty sure I'd lose at it. But arena is just more fun, and more fun for me. It's because I know what to do, and it's actually kind of not. It's kind of easier since I'm kind of new to the game. I can try out the characters I want to try and do good stuff. But they have for this weekend, they have all the gods unlocked, and I've been playing the gods I actually wanted to try out. So my first pick to try out was Hades. And after the last couple days of just playing with him, I've actually used the favor I've unlocked the game to unlock him, because I actually do like him. He's a pretty good minion clearer, I think, especially when you get to a higher level. It becomes significantly easier. I built those kind of close because you can't really see over hill. I do want to kind of build these up a little bit further, though. I think from now on, this might be my main Minecraft series, and every now and then I'll do a updated world tour video, because it's easier, calmer. I can just talk. So I need to start turning around. I think these shorter Minecraft videos are, well, now that I think about it, these aren't that short, actually, because the very first one I released was like 20 minutes long, but I guess compared to the last episode, it might be a little bit longer. Yeah, I've been going for 10 minutes. I think the other one was only like 7 or something like that. Let's see. Now, how do I want to go with this? Do I want to go over the hill? I think I'll go over this hill, then up that one. I think eventually I'll probably find a, or maybe not find, but go looking for a village. I've found one already. But it's actually kind of far off. Actually, I think I did a Christmas episode on using the footage coming back from that. And it's actually the time that me and Eli went off and did some stuff. So you can, I think it's kind of cool. You can see the structures off of there in the distance. I think that's the coolest thing is when you build something and you can still see it in the distance. It's just cool. It doesn't have to be massively, huge, so you can't see it. But it's just something neat I like. And there's the mine I used most of the time. Actually, now I think about it, I probably need to go get more diamond pretty soon. Ow. Can't believe that worked. Yeah, these aren't made to be lit up entire areas, but they're just like beacons that are easily seen. And I could use real beacons, but I don't want to risk. I don't want to have several withers around and have to build up gear to fight one at a time just to have all that stuff, because if you guys don't know, this is a survival world and I want to do everything in survival. That's because, like, eventually I'll get to getting around to get all the achievements and stuff and good stuff like that. I'm gonna build one last one. Boom. Oop. It is also the quickest way to get back home. And I actually did something productive by making a video out of this. This is my first watchtower. And then there's the can do and improve when I built in the very first Rawr Builds. And over there is a special point that I'm not really ready to reveal yet. It's nowhere near finished. None of this is. Eventually, I guess this area will be populated more with just other people who coming to play. Because that actually, well, I'm going to say that's actually where Daniel wanted his house. So I guess whenever Daniel gets an Xbox One and joins in on the fun, that's where he'll be residing. I told him he can pick an area like over there, one of these, like right here or something, this hill closer to, the main city. But, he opted not to have that. I think I'm going to need a sign or something. So I can just quickly type up some stuff really fast. Oh yeah, here's the stable I built. Actually looks pretty awful. You know, I might do some stuff with it eventually. I don't know. It actually didn't turn out anything like I wanted to. And having this gap above the door annoys me, but you do have to have that if you want to have horses in there. This cow doing here. So I think I need a crafting table so I can get some signs out. My roses. Almost back to level 2, and I think I spent all my levels enchanting this one helmet. What happens if I put a... Okay, that looks weird. What happens if I set a sun on that? Yeah, it looks alright. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. I had to wet my whistle. So I'm actually just gonna call it the name of the server. Because I'm seated that way. Alright, so as soon as I figure out a name for this base that way, I'll put up a sign there. So going this way means you're going to Rawr Town, which is just my little name for this base area. So, you know, I think it's pretty cool. I would like to play Minecraft more and learn build and stuff. I think my biggest issue is coming up with stuff to build, because, you know, getting on here and building stuff is really fun. You know, seeing the end product. I think if you build stuff in Minecraft a lot, I think you'll understand. That's just really cool to, you know, see everything come together. I mean, even if it's just as small as something like these, like jack-o'-lantern, scarecrow things. I'm gonna put a torch up here. So it's kind of like another small beacon. You can just see in there now. But yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.